Hi, it's Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick read and see what Spirit has in store for Scorpio. See what messages Spirit has for Scorpio. Not really what has in store. I don't know where that came from. What Spirit's going to do next. Just kidding. Messages for Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards. I will pull you some yin and yang oracle cards, and then some of these messages of love oracle cards as well. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for Scorpio. We have an 8 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Some masculine energy here with both these kings. First, we'll go ahead and I'll tell you what I'm feeling off of these cards, and then we'll pull for the oracle as well. So the first one I said you got was this 8 of Cups. Cups is all about love and feelings, and I definitely see, just from this card, and I'm getting the feeling of like you definitely like walking away. If you can see, these little cups are kind of drowning into this water, and there's like one almost all the way in, and then this one that she just left. But it's like you're walking away from these love, places, things, feelings for others that just don't serve you anymore. And she's walking towards this horizon. It's definitely get a feeling of walking away from things that just don't serve you anymore. People that just don't, appreciate your love, appreciate, what you have to offer. And I see you just walking, realizing how important, you are, how important your love and feelings are, that, you're just kind of leaving the people, places, and things behind that, like I said, just aren't serving you anymore. They don't appreciate you. And you're standing up for yourself and walking away, to a new beginning, to the new horizon. You can see the sun here on the other side of it too. Which takes, a lot of courage. That takes a lot of strength for someone to walk away from certain things like that aren't serving them anymore, to, become better, become stronger. You also got the 2 of Wands. Wands is, I feel like, even with her looking, it's almost like a decision that has to be made with these two wands. And if you look, it's kind of like a travel map and a globe. So, maybe you're looking of decisions to maybe move somewhere. A decision really just, where to move next, where to move forward, what path you want to take next, where you want to go next in life. And you kind of have like 2 major decisions. So if it is like a move, maybe there's like 2 major houses that you found, or 2 major cities, or it could be even just like not even moving, like a vacation. Maybe you're thinking of where to go, and you're kind of stuck between 2 different places. Obviously, and I feel like I always say, whatever decision you make, it's what's meant to be. You will make the right choice. And I don't feel like any of the 2 choices, like, they're both really good choices. They're both, it's just probably that's why it's so hard for you to choose, is because, there's good and bad things about both of them. They're great choices. But again, no matter what you choose, it'll be, the right decision. It's almost like she is holding one of the wands. So, maybe you are more likely to go towards one than the other, or you're kind of thinking of that because the way she's just holding one and the other one's kind of sitting aside. Excuse me. You also got the King of Swords. Swords is all about words, communication, and obviously with the King, I would say, you're really good with your words. You're really good at maybe communicating your feelings, letting people know. And I would say, from this walking away from things that don't serve you with this Cups, that is something you're good at. You're good at letting people know that what it is that you want out of the relationship with them, and and if they're not giving you that, or you feel like you have to keep having that conversation over and over again, and they don't want to change to be that for you, then it's just not really worth it to give them all of the love and feelings, or keep having to communicate with them what it is that you're looking for in that relationship. And it doesn't have to be a relationship of love. It could be, at work. It could be like, your work is not treating you right. When you speak up about, maybe a certain someone or a certain thing at work that's not, going the way it should be, no one's listening to you. No one, so maybe you've decided to just, not talk about it anymore, not let it phase you, because, with this King, it's just like you're walking away from that work or just kind of just sitting back and doing your job, and you'll let it burn when it burns. You'll let no one wants to listen to you when maybe like something at work is breaking down, or not working the way it's supposed to, or a team member or another employee at your job is not like treating other people right. It's not treating you right, and no one's listening to that. But you're definitely speaking up about it. You're definitely, with the King of Swords, like you speak up. You don't hold it back. You're definitely good at communicating. I would say you're, with the King, you're so good at communicating that I would say like the people around you, it doesn't have to be work, like even your family members, friends, that aren't as good at communicating, or notice how good you are at communicating. Maybe sometimes like you get calls or messages from them asking you like, what would you do in this situation? What would you tell someone? Because they just realize how good you are at communicating and getting your feelings out there and speaking about it, that they come to you for help with their communication as well. And then the King of Pentacles. Obviously, Pentacles all about money and career. It doesn't have to be, but I mean that's really what it is in the tarot. I would say, with the King, you're sitting where you want to be. You are either almost where you want to be financially, or you got the job that will get you to where you want to be when it comes to your income or how much money you make hourly. But you definitely feel safe and proud of how far you've come. You feel safe in the spot, sitting in your throne, sitting in your seat, knowing that you have made it this far. And you're the King of Pentacles. I see nothing but like good things when it comes to your money and career. And if this is not happening for you now, maybe it's soon to come. So pay attention to those. Pay attention that that you take that job offer if it's offered to you, or it's okay to leave a certain job or company to go to a place that you feel more comfortable, that you feel like you're appreciated, things like that, so that you can make that money. So you can make that money. Yeah, King of Pentacles just feels like so safe and comfort in the place that they're at. And obviously with Pentacles, I feel like it's like has to do with your money and career, just feeling like you're in the right spot, or where the right spot is that you need to go to achieve what you want when it comes to your money and career. Alright, Scorpio, let's get you some yin and yang oracle cards. Sorry it's a little loud at my metal table. I hate how loud it is on it, but I just wanted to be outside, and sometimes I just can't sit on the ground and get back up. I mean, I'm not like that old, but like, how you like think you can sit on the ground, you think you're young, and like you go to sit on the ground, you're sitting on the ground for a little while and you like can't get back up. That's how I felt like the other day when I tried to do it on the ground. I just couldn't get back up. Alright, Scorpio, it's all about you, not me. Get you some oracle cards. Decisions. Got the decisions. It's got the two roads. Again, I feel like this has a lot to do with this Two of Wands. They coordinate to go together. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made, a certain path that you need to take, a certain movement that you need to go. And I feel like no matter what, way you take, it will be, what is meant to be. Everything happens for a reason. So don't be so afraid to, obviously do your research, like, what's going to benefit you more. But if it's kind of like an even decision, just, just go with it. Go with your gut. Feel what's the best choice for you and go with that. If it has to do with like your money or like a career, sometimes it's not like what job pays me the most. It's like, what will you love doing more? What will make you happy? And pick that one. Don't be so hard on yourself, because I feel like I said, both decisions, for some reason I keep getting like both decisions are good choices. It's just like up to you to decide which one you really want more. And I would choose love. It doesn't have to be a relationship. These could be like two people that you're choosing from. But if it's like certain places, and like, what do you love more about the other place? What do you love more about the other career? What do you love more about which person, how they make you feel? You got assistance, spiritual guidance. Always know Spirit is with you no matter what. They're helping you, guide you to help you make that right choice. You can always ask them for help. They don't know how to help you if you don't ask. You know, they're not magic. They don't just know what it is to help you. So you really have to tell them what it is that, you know, you want so that they can help you. Reunion, soul tides. Getting some kind of silly call right now. Telemarketer or something. Whoa. We have ancestor guides. Sorry, this other card was trying to come out. Healing inner child. Get you one more. One more before I get you some love messages. Celebration, gifts, abundance. Alright, let's go ahead and get you some love oracle messages. Love oracle messages for Scorpio. Holy Catoli. Guess it's not that many. It's 4 here. We're taking a while. Habits. I don't know if I will ever change. We also got soul contract. The lessons, right? Yeah, the lessons I've learned from you. The lessons that I have learned from us will never be forgotten. I don't have dyslexia. I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes I struggle so hard. I'm so sorry. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. It says, I want to have equal give and take. Mend. I want to fix our connection. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end that. I know I said it'd be short and sweet. Kind of went, 12 minutes. So thank you so much, Scorpio. I really hope that will help anyone. I hope you resonate with the messages a little bit. I appreciate you for stopping by. I hope to see you again. Bye.